Bill,
How about the gravity
Bill.
is keeping us down more than anything?
Can I go now?
That's probably true. Bill, you need to slow. You can go as soon as Bill looks like he's ready.
And wait, the 2NC now?
Yep.
Okay then. You notice how we've been going backwards in time after skipping?
Alright.
That's quite cool.
Okay. Shh.
Do you have a timer?
Yep.
Okay, you set it and everything?
Yeah.
Sweet.
First on topicality, extend that their definition doesn't mention Head Start and social service in the same sentence. It doesn't. They don't meet their own definition. It does not talk about why Head Start is a social service. You should vote them down for this. Extend all voters and stuff. Onto Space Camp. Also extend that Space Camp is awesome. Make sure he answers it. Okay, on to states. First of all, states can solve better by on his permutation, which was the only argument right on this. First of all, the permutation links to federalism by having the federal government try to act upon the states. First of all, it's not clear what this perm means, but also this will undermine state action. And also, if you'll extend my card talking about how the states will fill the vacuum left by the federal government. If the federal government is not acting in unison, they won't fill that vacuum and it won't bolster federalism like we need to do in, right now. Also, states are better at having state regulations to add value to nation policy. Metzger 08. Federalism conserves retain validity even though the federal government acts within its constitutional powers. An objection to using administrative law advanced federalism concerns its more straightforward nominative challenges the idea of state regulations per se adds value to national policy. From this perspective, relevant issues of agency should be simply designing national policy for given regulatory concepts. Decentralization approaches most appropriate of state regulation may have a role to play underlying its view and suspicion. State regulation as creating opportunities for patriotism. The objection can be what? The objection can be further faulted by failing to appreciate the constitutional underpinnings for the preservation of state regulatory role. And also, working in lockstep with federal rights undermines state sovereign power, Sapphire 04. Thus, whether they realize it or not, there is plenty of evidence from Ohio as well as elsewhere that they do not. When state judges either copy or otherwise emulate federal courts have produced interpret their constitution, they may be giving up a lot. When judges fail to approach Ohio Constitution as an independent, perhaps even distinctive explosion of fundamental law, we the people of Ohio will use much prerogative to help define our past and define our future. Also extend that he has not contested any solvency deficit. The states will be able to solve for 100% of the plan, maybe even better than the federal government. And also, if there's any risk of the disad with the permutation or the affirmative plan, you have to vote them down automatically, even if it's a 0.01% chance risk. Also, new state rights upholds effective states are necessary to solve poverty, Green 08. The book argues that radical redistribution of power and opportunities as assets is needed to break the cycle of inequality and poverty, and that is a change achieved through the combination of active citizens and effective states, because people living in poverty have a voice deciding their own destiny, fighting for the rights of justice in our own society, holding states and the private sector for account. Why effective states? Because history shows that no country has prospered without a state structure can actively manage the development process. Okay, on to federalism. First, they've completely dropped my federalism impact. That they concede the uniqueness that United States federalism is relatively strong right now, but the plan will completely destroy federalism by having the United States government step in and do everything for the states. Don't allow them to make completely new arguments and read new cards on this in their next speech. And 1AR, and also federalism is a crucial democracy and political participation. Friedman 97. States are close to people, provide an opportunity, greater citizen involvement in functional process of self-government. State and local government does provide more avenues for citizen participation than does national government. States are embodied and deeply system we enjoy today. It's possible that two, having become integrated together such that we are limiting the autonomy of states and weaken our democracy to champion with government and academic levels of citizen participation in democracy politically correlate with nationalizing trends. Also, states need to exercise their rights. Nathan O. Never mind. Federalism fosters government